everything I had. Tore it all apart. But baby, don't you touch my scarred guitar.
What's going on, guys? My name's Sean. You landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. What's going on, guys? Man, let me show y'all something that sucks. So this guitar is the 7-string body for the Wander 7-string, the cool neck. But this body's not going to work out. This wood's too soft. That's the normal thickness that I always cut it. But it's just, look at that. And then I still got to run it through the drum sander to clean all this up. See where I planed it, it just cut all these little faults in the wood because it's a softer maple. Didn't really plane very well either, even with sharp blades. So what we're going to have to do is this number. Yeah, that's going to be way better, ain't it? So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to route the neck pocket for this. We're going to put the side dots in this. We're going to put the frets on it. And we're going to see if we can come up with something cool for that dang body Big D center. Now that's going to be much better right there. Yep, that's going to be much better. Now I saved the fretboard from the other neck. I didn't like it either. Just looked weird. This is going to be much better here. This fits it. I saved the fretboard though. That was a mandatory thing because that guy was fat. But hopefully we'll be playing this in the next video. But let's get the fretboard glued on. We'll move on to something else. Now I spared you the side dot installation because you've seen me do it a million times if you watch the channel. So this is a bass. So we're going to use StewMax 152S, which is a medium highest. The width is a .092, the crown's a .048, the tang's a .062. It's pretty big, but it's still a medium. But we'll do a little music montage while I fret this.
My radiator said, see you later, just 2 blocks from her house. Then I had that fender bender by the lake where we made out. My old two-door friend sure seems hell-bent on getting in the way when I go down memory lane. I think my Chevy is trying to tell me something. There ain't no road, no way back to her sweet, sweet loving. Oh no, I'm spinning my wheels, staying in the past, and I'm going nowhere fast. I think my Chevy is trying to tell me something. Oh yeah. Check engine light just came on. Oh Lord, what is it now? I just wanna get to the higher ground on the other side of town, sit in our old booth and look past the truth for a little while. Oh, it's just another mile. I think my Chevy is trying to tell me something. sweet, sweet loving. Oh no, I'm spinning my wheels, staying in the past, and I'm going nowhere fast. I think my Chevy is trying to tell me something. Oh yeah, I leave that bar at closing time, intoxicated by her smile. I turn on the radio, and wouldn't you know, I hear a song about moving on and letting go. I think I'm really starting to thank my Chevy.
I always say my fret job's good if the glue is poking out underneath the frets there. You see that? If I squished all that glue out, that means I did a good job. Frets fit nice and tight. One of these days I'll learn how to do fret work without getting these. But man, look at that leopard wood. That flame maple. I think it'll be popping. I'm going to clean the fretboard up. I'm not going to put you guys through that. Instead, we'll go out in the garage and see what Big D gave us. I like his design, but I don't know where he was going with that. So we're going to do something a little different. Let's go check it out. It's 14 inches wide. Now I'm just measuring the quilt maple here that looks like a guitar body. I'm not measuring the pine. It's 14 inches wide, and it's 15.5 inches long. So my idea is, let's just scratch this all together, try to save as much of this quilt maple as we can, and do something completely off the wall. I mean, that's what we do, so let's just do it. See, I got this crazy idea. We're gonna see if I can act on it. The thing I don't want to do is waste all this beautiful quilt maple. So we're gonna have to find another use for it if it's not gonna be on the top of the guitar. Now I know Big D was going for like a Explorer, some kind of crazy shape. But I'm just going to do this little thing right here I came up with several years ago. I imported it over here. Let's see how it looks. Now it's late already, but I got it cut out. It's looking pretty good. This idea came from the pick holders. It's basically a giant pick holder, you see that? But it's got this cool insert. I'm going to glue that in. We'll get back on it tomorrow. It's the next day. What's going on? I'm pretty happy with that. But we still got to do a couple of more little things. I think we can sprucing that up a little. So I skimmed that quilt maple off the pine here. And I got to tell you, we got 4 nice pieces left to work with. Let's see what we can do with them. There's no telling how far those will stretch. But I don't want to waste none of it. mean, I don't know what's really going on, but it's looking pretty good so far. Let's see what happens. Nah, I certainly think this is pretty cool. There he is. I like the name Rusty you guys gave him. A couple of you guys said the same thing. I like that name, Rusty. Look at him up there. He's fearless, isn't he? All right, Rusty. Maybe we can find you some bugs to feed you one day. You might think it's pretty easy to make these little coasters, but it's not. It takes a lot of work to glue them up. And then it takes 3 different bits to cut them. You use a 1/4 inch flat bottom bit. And then a round nose bit to get those little grooves in it. And now I'm about to change it to a 1/8 bit. It's going to get that one next for the outline of the body. So it's a little process. It takes several hours. But they're pretty cool, ain't they? But in the end, we end up with these guys. I hope those tones are earthy enough for you, Dan. If you guys want one of these, get in the description. Etsy and eBay, we got them on there. Now, y'all might see Kathy dogging me a lot, but what you don't know is she feeds me good. Ooh, giggity, giggity, giggity. Beef stew.